What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cube Missile Cards. Today we have a fun little break as well as a PSA card return. So we're going to start off with PSA sub, and then we'll break into some baseball cards. So this was a economy submission that arrived at PSA early February, and just got back to me now. From point of entry until it shipped back to me, it was just about a month. So pretty quick. Was really kind of speedy for them, so I'm hoping that economy stays a month. 50 bucks for a month turnaround is not bad at all, so I will definitely take that. So we got 5 cards, some baseball, some basketball, and I think that's it. But so we're going to start off. We have, cover this grade. So we have a Rafael Devers. I'm going to hide this way because it's a sideways card. So this is a short print from his rookie year. Bought this raw, like 50 bucks. So I collect the short print photo variations. I'm a big fan of these. So let's see, that got a 9. Okay, so I mean, this is for my personal collection. Not too worried about that. Most of my other short prints are also 9s. So definitely not too upset about that. Definitely happy to have this card to add to the PC. Next up, there's 2 Darius Garland cards in this submission. This one, and then there's one bigger one, which you will see next. So this is a select, I believe this is the premier level. So premier level select Darius Garland, really good looking card. It's off a little bit top to bottom centering wise. I think there was a minor surface issue. I can't even find it right now. But we'll see. Bought this off Burbank Cards on eBay. So, and 9. Okay, not bad. Still a decent card. Garland's been balling. He's been doing really, really well. So definitely will take that. Then this is a Darius Garland Court Kings level 3. Doesn't really differentiate on the slab here, but this is level 3. I love this card design. I think it's just really fun, unique, great looking card, and bang, got the 10 there. So really happy about that. If one of the Garlands is going to gem, this was definitely the one that you want to gem. So really good looking card. Planning to hold on to this for a bit because he is balling. The Cavs are the real deal. Evan Mobley is that guy. He's a stud. Then this is a Kevin Durant orange fluorescent. So turn this sideways as well. Pulled this out of a blaster. So, you know, number to 25. Pretty iconic shot here. You got KD shooting over LeBron in the finals. So really, really big shot, big game. And this got a 9. That's too bad. It was pack fresh. I didn't see any major issues with it. I think the centering is off a little bit if you look at the top to bottom. Left or right is decent, but my guess is there was that and then a small issue somewhere else. That corner also looks like there's a little bit of whitening. May have missed that, but still happy to see this. It's a great looking card, and I think that it's a cool one to have. So, and then the last card of the submission was a Jalen Hurts Optic Hollow. I like Hurts. I think he could be a really good player. I think he's pretty undervalued right now, especially considering the NFC and the path to the Super Bowl there. I'm not saying that he's going to be a Super Bowl winner next year or anything of that nature, but he's a young starting quarterback. I think he's got a good attitude. So yeah, so we'll see. Gem Mint 10, very nice. So now I have this as well as Justin Herbert in a PSA 10 in the Optic Hollow. So maybe go for the set, grab a Burrow one day. We'll see. But I bought this card off eBay right when the Eagles lost in the playoffs. I got this for, I think, like 20 bucks. So really good deal. And a 10, I think, last sold like 300 something bucks. So pretty solid there. Overall, I will take that PSA sub. And now for the fun part. So after looking at those PSA returns, we now have a box of 2022 Heritage Baseball. Each of these boxes has either a real one autograph or a relic card in every box. So we'll see. Hopefully get a box that has an autograph versus a relic. There are some cool relics you can get. It's kind of quirky, but Heritage is, you can get like the relics or the cards that the relic is a coin, which is kind of interesting. It's from the year that this was copying. So this was reimagining the 1972 design, I think. So very cool. Love Mookie. Get that box topper. I think these are intentionally off-center. I've seen some people open these and kind of those are all off-center. Yeah, because the back is perfectly centered, it seems like. But big Mookie guy. Shame that the Red Sox traded him. See the pack design here, you got Devers and Bogarts, as well as Bryce Harper. I think you got then Ohtani. And that is Salvador Perez. Got it. So, lots of cards. Heritage is a interesting rip. It's a big set, 500 card set. So, let's stack these up over here, and then we will see what we have. Heritage can be tough too. Zoom in for you all, in that it's not always necessarily obvious what your short prints. So you're going to be a little slower here. So DG Gregorius, I think that's an action short print. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. Dylan Cease, Sammy Long, Marquez. Arozarena steals home plate. Christian Yelich. So this is a chrome card, numbered out of 999. Flashback World Trade Center. And then Luis Robert. So sometimes on the back of these, they will denote that they are a variation. So this one is a like insert type thing. Look to see if there's any variations. Does not look like it. Okay. A good looking Yelich. I'm seeming to pull a lot of Yelich. I pulled a game used patch of his out of my Series 1 hobby box. So Atlanta Braves win the World Series. Freddie no longer an Atlanta Brave. That was an awesome shot for Soler on the World Series there. That's a cool card. Lonzo Riveras, Austin Hayes. And now, again, I'm going to look through these just to see if I see any sign of variation. Of course, if you, when you're watching through this, see a variation, you're like, yo, you missed this, let me know down in the comments. What do you think of this series, or the Heritage design here? Oh, so is this our hit? Looks like we do have an auto, so let's save this for the end. Let's save that pack. Either that or it's something short print, because it is backwards. Vidal Brujan, pretty solid rookie. I think he's going to be a good player. One of the allures of Cal Riley, Josiah Gray. One of the allures of this set of Heritage and why I leaned towards picking this up was that, so obviously the big rookie chase so far in Topps has been Wander Franco, but Heritage has the first rookie card of O'Neal Cruz, who is a third baseman for the Pirates. I think he's going to be a stud. He's a big, big guy. He is, I think, 6'7". So he's got some prestigious power. He had a really amazing debut. Not necessarily the craziest. That might have been just in a short print. So I'm actually going to go back and grab that after this pack. Profar, Zach Gallen, Kyle Funkhouse. So that is a short print, I would assume, since this is backwards. Oh, I bet you that it's high number. That's what it is. Jake Fraley and Giolito. So let's come back to this pack that I set aside and just finish going through this. Matt Manning, got high hopes for him. Judge, upside down. Yep, so a high number again. Chad Pinder, high number. Fletcher and Cronenworth. All right, so that wasn't our auto. Dang, I was hopeful that we had hit an auto. Which, granted, we still could. Don't know what you're going to hit out of this. So, De La Cruz, Hendricks, Bogarts. Kike. So hoping to find that O'Neal Cruz. Obviously also hoping to see some Wander Franco out of this. I'm curious to see if Wander ends up being the superstar that everybody is seemingly valuing him at. I think he's going to be a very, very good player. Don't get me wrong. But his scouting profile doesn't necessarily show anything. Another high number, Aaron Ashby. So that's a rookie card, high number. Brandon Belt and Devers. So Franco is not a guy who's going to hit 40 home runs. He's not going to steal 20, 30 bases. He is a just really, really solid hitter. He's going to be good at everything, which is valuable. Active home run leaders, Pujols, Cabrera, and Cruz. Cool. Brandon Marsh. Tyler Gilbert. So I'll be curious to see what he ends up being at, because if you look at his values right now, like his Topps short print is going for crazy amounts of value. I mean, his base short print is, I think, like $450. Juan Soto short print. That's a cool card. Gonna sleeve that. Love Soto. It's a fantastic picture of him too. It's really cool with the bat flip. So that's an image variation. That's awesome. Big fan of that. I tend to collect photo variations, so that's what I mainly try in PC. Speaking of the photo variations. But so with Franco's, his is going for like $450-ish. Whereas like I just picked up Shohei Ohtani's first rookie photo variation out of Topps 2018. I see O'Neal Cruz on the back there, so we're gonna hit him. And I got that for I think $180 shipped. So I recognize there is the Trevor May, the value of newness that people like and put out there, but I don't know that Wander Franco is going to be better than Shohei Ohtani. I mean, that's some pretty big hype. And I get the super short print being really valuable, but again, you look at a guy like Luis Robert, who, or Robert, or however you want to pronounce it. I'm Cuban, as you see. Cuban will sell cards, so I want to pronounce it like a Hispanic person would. But his super short print, you can buy raw for $500-600. So I think Franco's a little overvalued right now. If you are looking at trying to buy his cards, I might wait 2-3 months. Values probably will go down, as he is probably going to be the good player that everybody thinks he's going to be, but he's not going to be a top 10 player in the league right now, which is what he's really being valued at, which is pretty crazy to me. Another high number, it looks like. Cal Quintrell. Yep, high number. Tommy La Stella. Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who I have big hopes for this season. Solak. Place. Mike Trout. Any Trout's a good Trout. New Age Performers Jazz. I think Jazz could be a really solid player. Like his game. He's gotta, he needs to develop some of his game a little bit, but if he's able to put some things together, he could be good. Rias, Josiah Gray. Still no Wander. Maybe we're holding out for that Wander auto. That'd be amazing. Rosarena. So we have, looks like another either short print, high number, something. Josh Harrison, Joe Ryan, high number, Don Nunez, Yoshi, and Connor Wong. Cleaning up my piles over here. So we're down to our final stack. Let's see what our hit of this box ends up being. Unless Top shorts us, which has happened. Has not happened to me, but happens all the time. Lotto. Renfro. Sad to see him leave the Sox. There's our auto. So we got a Curtis Terry. Rookie auto, first baseman. I'll take it. Don't really know much about him, but it looks like, I mean, his minor league numbers are pretty solid. 2019, he hit 25 homers across 2 levels of minor league, so I will take it. I'm gonna look up his kind of prospect profile after this, see how good of a prospect he is, but rookie auto, not a pitcher. Never gonna complain with that. Time for our final 4 packs. Another high number, it seems like. Alvarez, Chad Green, Biggio, and Hendricks. 3 packs left to pull my boy Wander. We pulled O'Neill, so we pulled who we were hunting for, but haven't seen Wander show up. Greinke, Severino, Urias, he's going to be a great player, and then another Urias. Caught that pack, being a PSA 7. Double. He had a streak where he was doing really well. I remember owning him in fantasy. Glacius. Last pack of the break here. Right now we're just at 3 of these really nice hits. So we have 1 more high number. Turner. All-time Grand Slam leaders. Alex Rodriguez. He was my first favorite player when I was a kid. So my first baseball card was an Alex Rodriguez rookie card. So overall, it's a pretty solid box. Got to look up to learn a little bit more about Curtis Terry. He's not somebody that I know a ton about, but to hit Onel Cruz, a guy that I said I was looking for, hunting for, etc. Listed as shortstop, I think he's going to end up being third base. I know they got Brian Hayes as well, but with his size at 6'7", he's going to be a long-term third baseman, if not outfielder. Curtis Terry, first baseman for the Texas Rangers. Pretty solid stats. And this card is awesome. The Juan Soto image variation. Really good looking card. Definitely a fan. Staying in the PC. So, thanks for tuning in. As I said, let me know what you think of this product. Are you buying some Heritage? Are you a fan of this? Do you skip this? And we will catch you in the next one. Trim this end.